Alright guys, welcome back to DeFonzi's Garage. This is part 3 of the Mortal Kombat 4 cabinet. Hopefully you guys stuck around for 1 and 2. We basically just went through the control deck. We got this all polished up. We got new joysticks. Cleaned all of this up. There was soda spilled in here I was able to take care of. After looking at this more, I actually think these might be burn marks, like cigarette burns or something like that. But what are we going to do here on part 3? I want to go ahead and I want to address, again, this isn't going to be a showroom piece, but I want to kind of touch some things up. So like over here, we got some nicks. I started to using like a paint marker. I started to touch this up right here. I just kind of want to blend everything together. Again, it's not going to be a showroom piece. I did get it cleaned up, but I just kind of want to like touch up some of these blemishes here. But then what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and install the Easy Switcher from Riddle TV. All right, guys, once we get the blemishes all squared away, just touched up, it's not going to be brand new. You can see I already started some of it. You can see the blue right here. Again, it's not going to be like perfect show quality because this is literally the wood. The graphic is gone. It's no longer there. I was thinking about possibly doing T-molding. I don't know. Some of it's jacked up, some of it's not. But to the meat and potatoes of the cabinet. So this cabinet originally came with a Mortal Kombat 2 PCB. I went and I ordered a 2-in-1 switcher from Riddle TV. Can't have a Mortal Kombat 4 cabinet without actually having Mortal Kombat 4 in there. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to install Mortal Kombat 4 in here, but we're also going to go ahead and install Mortal Kombat 2 Plus. And I can't wait to see how this goes. I want to show you guys basically every step on how to do an install. Now, do this at your own risk. I can't take responsibility for damage or you frying your monitor or anything like that. By no means am I a professional when I'm doing this. I'm a novice at best. As I go, there's still a lot that I don't know, but hopefully we can learn together. Hang in with me. Let me tell you what, like, this guy is a stand-up guy. Like, I've had questions. I've emailed him on a Sunday and he got back to me promptly. Thank you very much. So I'm running Mortal Kombat 2 Plus, 4 megabit board. And I'm running Mortal Kombat 4 and a Mortal Kombat machine. This is my very first time doing this, guys. It was pretty much plug and play. Original JAMA right here. Plugs into the two-way switcher. This part right here went onto the original PCB of Mortal Kombat 2 Plus. Ribbon cable goes from here to the header on Mortal Kombat 4. This also slips over the PCB. And you have your power cable going from here back over to here. Now, one thing I did run into with this is when I originally had it going, it was just power cycling. It would turn on, I would get screen, and that was pretty much it. So I emailed Jim. I said, Jim, like, help me out, what's going on? And he said, DeFonzi, here's what I think it is. He said, some of the older Mortal Kombat machines, when they wired up the coin doors with the light bulbs, they kind of did it half-ass, is the best way to say it, and it's not JAMA correct. So he told me to remove the light bulbs out of the coin door slot. These here. And what's crazy is it actually worked. Alright guys, let's fire it up. This should load up Mortal Kombat 2 Plus. And then I'll show you guys how to switch it. I'm wondering if this is going to be extremely loud. Wow. It's loud.
one, fight! Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Okay, here's MK2 plus settings. Let's see if we can get that volume turned down a little bit. Yeah, it's set all the way up here. Much better. Hopefully that actually saves. Yeah, it was extremely loud, guys.
Round one, fight! Kitana wins a flawless victory. Round two, fight! Superb. Finish him. Kitana wins. Round one, fight!
Holy shit.
Marina wins. Round two, fight! Kitana wins. Round three, fight! Finisher. Kitana wins. Fatality.
So the coin doors still work, it's just I had to take the bulbs out.
Excellent.
Taking quarters, no problem.
Excellent.
Alright, let me see if I can show you guys this. Now there's inside the cabinet. I'm going to try to do this even with two hands. If I hold both start buttons for 2 seconds, it should switch to Mortal Kombat 4. And there it goes. I saw it turn off the power to Mortal Kombat 2 Plus. Now I see the lights lit up on Mortal Kombat 4. Hopefully you can see that. Time error. Sound system test. Good, good. Maybe this is too much light. Might be easier for you guys to see this.
Thousands of years ago, in a battle with the fallen elder god known as Shinnok, I was responsible for the death of an entire civilization. To rid all realms of Shinnok's menace, I waged a war that plunged the earth into centuries of darkness and banished Shinnok into a place called the Netherrealm. Now, after Shao Kahn's defeat at the hands of Earth's warriors, Shinnok has managed to escape his confines in the Netherrealm. The war is now being fought once again. Only this time, it can be won by mortals. Round one, fight!
All the buttons work.
Well done. Well done. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory. Round two, fight! Finish him! Johnny Cage wins. Flawless.
Guys, I thought I was still recording. I wasn't. I thought for sure I was showing you the test menu. Now I should be able to switch it back to Mortal Kombat 2 Plus. I'm going to show you guys again. So it shuts off Mortal Kombat 4, and now we're back over to Mortal Kombat 2 Plus. Get ROMs checked. I might do a video on how to unlock Jade, Smoke, and Noob Saibot. I haven't decided yet. There's so many videos out there already on it.
Sub-Zero. Round one, fight! I rule this world. Sub-Zero wins. Round two, fight! Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in with me. If you want me to try to unlock those 3 characters, let me know. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and try to touch up some of this cabinet. Again, I don't expect it to be perfect. But just like little things like this that I know we could touch up.
Get over here! Choose your destiny.